It's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Leo. Now this will be for the 24th to the 30th of January 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Now, I hope everyone had a great last week. Sorry I had to take a week off. My chronic fatigue just wasn't great. All right, so let's start. So Leo, what's going on with you? Oops. Too many. One card. Thank you. Sorry, bless me. Okay, future. One more card. Okay. Looks like there might be some karma or some truths coming out with the Justice card. But I feel like you're repressing a lot or you've got some confusion. Okay, let's start with the past. Hope you can see all these cards. Okay, so in the past you've got the Five of Swords, you've got quite a few fives. Five of Swords, and you've also got the Five of Cups in reverse, and you've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. You definitely need to work on your self-worth, self-respect, establish who you are. You've been in a situation where it was hostile, toxic, somebody was doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. There's a better way that will make you feel happier. I guess try and avoid those people that have like a lack of integrity or questionable motives. And I feel like you are going to be moving on from this person and just kind of working on yourself. So past that was. So let's get a card for the 5. Tell me about this hostile situation for Leo. It was something that you didn't really want to let go of. Look, you got this card twice. That's definite confirmation right there. The Five of Swords, twice. This situation is toxic. And it could have been a lot about sex as well. Like there was a lot of passion. But you really didn't want to make this decision to move on. But I feel like you will end up moving on. Look, you really didn't want to break the cycle. And I feel like you decided to make some sort of either fast-paced change. I mean, I feel like you're manifesting that you didn't want to move on. So as I said, I mean, I think 2 weeks ago when I did the last reading, it was all about what are you manifesting? And I feel like you're still doing this because here you are not wanting to break a cycle and you're manifesting that. And probably you're also communicating that you don't want to move on. But at the same time, you know, there's disappointment, there's forgiveness, there's self-forgiveness and hope, you know, realizing that you need to move on and you need to work on you. So pretty much it's the same message as what we had before, is about what are you manifesting. Let's do the... I want to do the 5. Let's do the Five of Cups. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse in the past. Oop, too many. Five of Cups in the past. too many. Yeah, this same card just came out a second ago. It's like, whatever situation this was, whoever this was with, I mean, it's like, with the Four of Cups, you were disappointed. Maybe even it's made you hesitant to open your heart. You really need to retreat, withdraw, do some introspection. And as I said, like, maybe this person was very controlling, or it could have been that you needed to stand up and take back your own power, because your wishes were not going to be fulfilled with that. It was like questionable. Will I get my wishes fulfilled? You know, and trust your intuition. You're definitely thinking back about it, but I feel like you realize you need to move on. As I said, what are you manifesting? Now, in the present, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Seven of Cups. Funny enough, so did the last reading, Aries. They had those two cards. That's interesting. But you've also got the Tower card in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. You really need to take some time out to do that contemplation, to kind of meditate, relax, rest, recuperate, like just take some time. And as I said, maybe allow yourself more time before you make a decision, because you're feeling mentally exhausted. You probably need to get more sleep. But meditation can help with, you know, getting an answer to however you're feeling. You're not wanting to make a choice though. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, you're feeling sort of overwhelmed by the choices that you have, and maybe that's why you need to do the meditation or take some time to kind of think things through, really consider what it is you do want. Because, as I said, wishes were not going to be fulfilled in this situation. You've got the Tower in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like with the Tower in reverse, you really need to do this work on yourself, because you fear the change. So you're trying to do everything to kind of avert the disaster. You're trying to do whatever you can so that, you know, this relationship isn't over, or you're not alone, or, you know, whatever the disaster as you see it is for you. It's like you're trying to avoid that. And in this case, you've got the Lovers in reverse. So it's about your love life. You know, even though you may not have the same values, even though there's, you know, disharmony, you're trying to hold on to that. You're trying to avoid that ending and that being an issue. So I feel like work on your self-love as well. All right, so you don't want to make a choice. Tell me more about that. So there's deception. You know, it's a situation that you don't want to walk away from, even though, funny enough, you've got the Lovers in reverse again. And here you are moving on and leaving the past behind. But you know there's deception. As I said, you're trying to make the choice because you don't really want to. You don't want to walk away from this situation, even though you know that this person's deceptive and doing wrong. They're doing something even though they know that it's wrong. Keep trusting your intuition. You've got the Three of Pentacles. Like, you're probably very obsessed with, you know, they did this to me, they did that. You know, maybe you're even worried about what your family's going to think, or your friends are going to think, or, you know, other people are going to think. Maybe you're feeling like you're not getting rewarded for all that time and effort you put in as well. But it's funny that you've definitely got the Lovers twice in reverse. Like, you're just not, you both just don't have the same values. And there's too much, I mean, obviously, if this person's being deceptive, you don't have the same values. So why do you keep trying to hold on to this? Why are you trying to avert a disaster? And maybe that's something you need to think about. Maybe that's something you actually need to think about and get to the truth of. Once again, is it due to codependency? Is it due to you having a lack of self-worth, self-confidence? yeah, you really need to figure that out. You really need to take some time and like see the pictures. Like they're both the same kind of picture, both different cards, but both the same picture. You really need to just kind of take some time by yourself, meditate, you know, think about what it is you want, really. You don't have much hope though with the Star card in reverse, and you have a lack of faith. Now, once again, we talk about manifesting, right? Now, you putting out to the universe negativity and negative thoughts, and I'm going to be alone forever until I'm whatever age, and, you know, all those other, I'm never going to find someone, and blah, 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 bullshit, really. But you're putting it out there. And unfortunately, as I said, because you're not wanting to break the cycle, you're manifesting that, you're putting out there to the universe this negativity, that's what you're going to get more of. So be careful of what thoughts you're putting out to the universe. Now, you've also got the Judgment card. So maybe you're finally getting some sort of, as I said, clarity. Maybe a wake-up call. You know you need to make a change. The truth is like a slap in the face, really. Like, you know, like it's coming and it's telling you what you need to know. In the future, you've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and you've got the Eight of Cups. So you're going to be realizing you need to walk away. And you've got the High Priestess. You're not trusting your intuition. Look after you. You know, get out of this situation where someone's giving to others or it's a one-sided relationship. And maybe, as I said, this is the truth. You're now seeing the truth, getting the truth. You know, it's like going through court, you know. I want to know about the moving on card, the Eight of Cups. Tell me about that. Eight of Cups for the future. Manipulation, manifestation. You're turning your visions into reality. As I said, manifesting. Manifesting is huge. It's like the same readings 2 weeks later, and I've taken a week off. So, you know, what are you manifesting? You are going to move on, but be careful what you're manifesting. You know, the Moon card. This is like about a situation that's filled with uncertainty, and maybe you don't know everything, but you've got to trust your intuition, which is what you're not doing. You know, there might be secrets. There might be deception. You know, maybe it's caused you anxiety. Maybe there are things going on behind the scenes. Maybe you're having dreams, nightmares, whatever. But I feel like whatever this is, you need to trust your intuition. Because currently, not doing that. Or you won't do that. There's opposition. There's lack of direction. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, you're not trusting your intuition, and you're not wanting to let something go. That really is a lost opportunity. Look, Lovers in reverse. Same card. Now that's 3 times that's come up. You don't have the same values. There's disharmony, there's imbalances. You need to work on your self-love, like I've said. Look after you. Look at it like a missed opportunity, and stop trying to hold on to something that isn't for your highest good. You need courage. Definitely need courage. so you can recover from that loss. And here you are recovering from the loss. But as I said, you've got to stop trying to resist this happening. You've got to stop trying to stop it happening, because this isn't for your highest good. It's the universe that will eventually go, you know what? This isn't for your highest good. You need to let this go. Like, there's deception. It's a toxic situation. That came up twice. Like, what more do what more do you need? All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.